Y'all, it is 83 degrees, overcast. It feels nice, doesn't it, Clay?
It does.
It feels really good. I look like a homeless person, but I just wasn't thinking. I was gonna say I was crazy, but when I had Dan cut me that bench for the foot of my bed, I wasn't thinking. I knew I was going to use one of those foam things you put on your bed. I knew I was going to use one of those to do it with, but I wasn't thinking. The longest one you can get is a twin extra long, which is, I think, 77 inches long. And he made the bench, I think, like 85 inches long. So I'm going to have to go get another one to add to the end of it to make it long enough. So, but they're not expensive. They're like $9 or something like that. So no big deal. And I'm sure I'll make something out of the rest of it, or I may end up using all of it. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure just yet, but I got to go do that so that I can get that bench made today. All right, I got the bench made for the foot of the bed. It matches. It's the same fabric as that up there, but I'm not liking it. Because this is a bench and not the headboard. I put twice the amount of stuffing in it. Like, I put 2 layers of the padding thing, and then I put some batting over that because I had to piece it. So it's just too marshmallowy, too bubbly looking, and I don't like how that made the corners like be rounded. Anyway, I think I'm gonna undo it, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything right this minute. I need to get another bedspread, but it's gonna be white, just, you know, something similar to this. I don't think I want to do a dust ruffle. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do a dust ruffle. So whatever I get needs to be long enough that I can tuck it in, so that, yeah. Anyway, whatever. That's it so far. I'm still in love. We got to get that out of the window. With this Texas heat, y'all, I tell you, when my central air went out, if it hadn't been for these window units, we would have died. And I'm scared to take it out because, I'm not scared to take it out, but if it messes up again, I want to know I can still be cool, because this heat is crazy. But right now, I've got to get up here. I'm going to paint my utility room gray too, but right now I've got to get up here and work on these tomatoes. These are stewed tomatoes. We did those yesterday. But we're going to do like some chutney or some, I'm not sure what it's called. Chow chutney, relish, whatever we're going to do. This is mostly green ones right here. So we're going to do that with the green ones. And then we'll do some more salsa with the red ones. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. I thought I had enough jars, but I don't. This is all I've got left, and I need to run to Walmart and get some more lids, some more jars and some more lids, but I don't want to. So I'm going to chop these up for now, and I'm just going to put them in the storage bags. That's the worst part to me, is cutting all this mess up. So I'm going to cut it up, and some onions. Oh, and I got to get some vinegar too. So I'm just going to put it in bags right now and then go run to the store a little bit later. But I want to get this behind me because I'm in the mood to do this right now, and I probably won't be later. So I'm going to get to it. We just got back from Walmart. I ran and picked Clay up. He was on the job and he wanted to come home. I got some of the rings and the tops to the lids. I got 2 more things of jars. I got some labels, and like I got that kind, and that kind of label, and I got some fabric and some pinking shears because I want to make some of the jars cute. Clay wanted the those Oreos. What are they? Fudge thin bites, whatever. And then I got some Parmesan cheese and some spaghetti. That's what they're going to have for supper. I got some cherries. That's what I'm going to have for supper. I got some peaches. I got some mangoes, some lemons, some jalapenos, and some cilantro, some chopped black olives, and some mushrooms to go in. We're going to take and use one of these that Dan canned yesterday and make them some homemade spaghetti. And that's what I'm going to use the black olives and the mushrooms in. I'm going to throw some meatballs in that for them. Clay wanted some buffalo wings and some ranch. He got some sugar-free. It's not sugar-free. It's, well, yeah, it says sugar-free. Oh, yeah, but it's sweetened with Splenda. He got some tea sweetened with Splenda and some bread to make garlic bread. And I'm about to chop up the rest of these tomatoes and get that going so that I can get their supper going. But I'm already tired. But I'm going to try to do some peach mango chutney. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing, and we'll see how that works out.
Look at kitchen full, you know, Phil.
Yeah, Clay's talking to me. It is thundering out here. It sounds like it's going to rain. Excuse me. I don't know if it's going to rain or not, but it is so humid. I'm going to get in here and work on these tomatoes and things. And I picked up 2 bags of onions. I forgot to show that. Clay's heating him up some wings. He's going to eat him some wings with some, I think it's got some wings on there. He's going to heat him up some buffalo wings for supper. Dan and Clay, hold your head up. Dan and Clay got in there and gave Clay a haircut. And he gave him a flat top. I think they did a good job on it. You like it? Good. Yeah.
I was trying to do what Sports Clips trying to do.
You was trying to do what Sports Clips does? I think it looks good, man.
Yeah.
I forgot to get vinegar, so I had to run to the grocery store and pick up some vinegar. And I found this. Have any of y'all tried this? I thought I'd do this in some of it, in some of the tomatoes. And then I also got sugar that I had forgotten too. I forgot that I forgot sugar, but now I can get busy with the canning. Y'all, I don't care. Oh, by the way, I cleaned out the stash. Well, I had it cleaned out. Dan has managed to stick some stuff back in there, but anyway, I have chopped, so it is chipped, sliced, whatever you call it. I've chopped up more tomatoes than I ever have cared to see in my whole entire life, and I don't even eat them. I don't eat them because of the seeds. I mean, I do sometimes when I can pick the seeds out of them, but in this kind of situation, I can't pick the seeds out of it, so I don't eat it. But look, y'all, I canned 18 jars of green pickled tomatoes yesterday. Dan tried it when he got in, and he said it is fabulous. Now, I know he's partial, and he would say that no matter what because he don't want to hurt my feelings. But I thought it was pretty good myself because I tasted of it. I don't eat it, but anyway, y'all, I have chopped up tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro. I cheated and bought, I always buy this kind of garlic, so I didn't chop any garlic. I found this yesterday at the store, so I'm going to try this in some of it. But I hope I never see a tomato for as long as I live. Ugh. I've got one more thing of jars left, and then I had a few random ones left over. I am about to get this put in cans like that, and I hope I don't never see no more tomatoes in my life. Y'all, I know I've said it before. I think I did a clip about how much I was loving having my room finished, but I so love it. Y'all, I gotta do something else. I don't want this ugly fan sitting out here. I've seen some cool fans on Amazon that you can mount. They're silver and you mount them on the wall, kind of like a light, but it's a fan. So I think I might try to get those so that I don't have to leave this fan sitting out all the time. I have to have it like literally to sleep every night. So, I mean, like I would put it away, but then I'm just going to have to get it right back out. So, and it's ugly and I don't like it. So that's crazy, but whatever. But I did end up, I can't remember if I did a clip on bringing the furniture back in here or not. I had talked about it one time about not bringing the furniture back, but it just needed it. I mean, I do love, let me tell y'all guys, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, my nerves are getting bad, I don't know what it is, but I don't really like y'all, look, I just woke up, so please forgive me. But I'm not liking having a whole bunch of stuff, you know, anywhere in the house, but especially in my new room, you know, because it just feels open and clean, and I like that. I don't want to junk it up with a whole, and I've in the past been one to have a bunch of stuff. And I come by it honest because my mama, y'all, bless her heart, she loves stuff. Like I had gone to her house recently, and she has, like, her house has always been pretty, but she had like some built-ins done in her living room, and y'all, it just like made the look of her house. It just gave it that oomph, you know, that it needed. But let me tell y'all, when I say she's got shit for days, she's got shit for days up in there. Now, it is beautiful. It looks like it came out of a magazine, but it's too busy for me. I can't handle all that mess. And I don't say mess in a mean way. I just don't want that much stuff. I mean, I like some stuff, but I don't like, I like open spaces too. And tell me what you would do about this. These are the curtains that I've done. You can't really see them in the daytime when the light is shining in, but they're just a real pale gray. Yeah, but anyway, they're a little bit too long. I kind of like the too long because I can make it like blousy and pretty, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm not letting anybody come and go through this door anymore. So, but Dan, I don't know if y'all's husbands do this, but the man can drive me nuts over silly stuff like this. Like, I go and get all the curtains just like I want it, all ballooned in the floor, looking pretty. And his little monkey ass will go over there and, like, just look. I don't know if he's looking out the window. I don't know what he's doing. But look, he jacks all the curtains up and makes it look like I've got a toddler running around through here. But anyway, tell me what you would do. Would you hem those curtains? Would you leave them? Would you shoot him? No, I'm kidding. You know, what would you do about those curtains? I'm probably going to end up hemming them just because they just look messy, because he won't leave them alone. And, you know, he's grown. I can't whoop him and make him mind. So, and I've tried, y'all. I've tried. It's, you know, we've been married for almost 31 years, and he ain't minded me yet, and I don't think it's going to start now. But Clay and I are fixing to go out and mow and weed eat and go grab us some lunch. Clay and I just got us some lunch. We've been in the car probably, what, 20 minutes maybe. We're just now, like, my shirt is sopping wet, but it's just now dried the sweat on my face. We was sweating like two big old hogs waiting for Clay. But we got the yard looking pretty. We're going to get in here, eat our lunch, and who knows, we might do some other stuff this afternoon. Huh? Yep. Okay, guys, tell me, I want to show you what I'm kind of thinking about, and you tell me what you think. You know, I have this fan right here. Where is it? Right there, going all the time. I just have to have a fan. I don't know if it's just, anyway, I have to have a fan. Well, let me show you. I had run across these wall-mounted fans, and I wanted to maybe mount like a silver one right there and a silver one right there, and it blow down, you know, on each of us, because I think that would be really cool looking. And because I remember I had seen, well, that wasn't what I meant to do. I had seen these when I was looking on Amazon not too long ago, and I thought, oh yeah, that'll be cool, you know, something like this. And, you know, then you can direct it out the room, on your head, wherever you want it to go. But guys, I don't see the prices on here. This is like $267. I'm not trying to give $267 for one fan, much less for two fans, or, you know, $267 each. So, I went and looked I went and looked up silver tabletop fans, and it doesn't have to be a tabletop. Obviously, it can stand on the ground. And I found one, like, this is beautiful, but, you know, they're crazy expensive. I love these old-timey looking ones, too. I really like that a lot, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really want to set a lamp on these, like on the tabletop. I just really don't want that. But I found a silver one just like this. So, and it's, like, affordable. It was, like, I don't know, $60 or something like that. But I really want the silver mounted ones. And I found, y'all tell me if this would be crazy. On these wall mounted ones, what if I took, like, I found something like this, okay, right here. These are like 40 to 60, I can't remember what they were. I think they were about $40, and it's white, which would be okay, but couldn't I spray paint it silver? And, I mean, or would that look stupid? I don't know. I don't want it to look cheap or stupid. Y'all, look at that. Is that not too cute? I don't want it in red, but I love that. Well, that one only says it's $139. That one's much better than the $267 or whatever that was. But, yeah, well, $257. Maybe I was wrong. I thought it was $267, but there's one for $257. I'm still not about that life. At $140, I'm still not about that life. But I guess I could buy one and just mount it on my side of the bed, but that would kind of look silly, in my opinion, just to have, you know, like one fan and not even it up and have one on both sides. So, would spraying one of these silver look stupid or look cheap or, you know, whatever? I am just trying to tie up the loose ends and get everything done in here. I had bought these knobs right here. Show you. I had bought these real pretty crystal knobs for this wardrobe, but the screw wasn't long enough to work on there, and I didn't want to, you know, wait or get different ones or whatever. So I'll have to find different ones for that. But these I've had literally for probably 15 years, and I'm going to use these on all this furniture. I still need to, I want to come in and seal it with a sealer, and then put these knobs on that furniture. You can really see it good, but it's a real pretty crystal knob. But so I'm really liking the what is it, like shabby chic, or I don't know what you call this style. I'm really enjoying, like I spilled my Kool-Aid on the bed, y'all. Yeah, I almost died. I was so mad at myself. Thankfully it didn't get in the carpet. But I'm really liking the frilly, fancy, mirrored, you know, whatever look, mixed with, like, of course, the wall and the you know, scuffed up furniture. I don't know. I'm liking that look together. But y'all tell me what you would do. Give me your ideas. I don't really think I want a whole bunch of more stuff in here. Like I talked about that earlier in a different clip. Really enjoying, you know, just the open space. You know, I do think I'm going to probably get a few pillows to throw, that's my purse, to throw on there. But other than that, I'm going to put a frame around this mirror. That is some pillows I had before, and I had thought I was going to use that as an accent color, but I don't think I'm going to, so those will go back into the other bedroom. But, yeah, I just don't think I'm going to do, I don't know, what else should I do in here? Anything? Nothing? Oh, I do think I'm going to put rugs on both sides of the bed, just to keep us from, like, wearing the carpet out or whatever. But, yeah. Let me know what you think. Should I do anything else? Is this good? Is this enough? I do want to get a new bedspread and, you know, possibly a few more pillows, because, you know, you kind of have too many pillows. But anyway, I'm just loving it, guys. We're going to do the bathroom. I may have already said this in a different clip, and if I did, I apologize. We're going to do the bathroom in a marble to match, and we're going to do this living room out here, and then that'll be it. But it's all going to be the gray and white clean, you know, just this look. But yeah, give me your ideas. Tell me what you would do. Tell me what you wouldn't do. All that kind of stuff.